Hello there, welcome back to my channel. You can call me V-Babe and we're doing more Ogre battle. So the last time we did Fort Alamut and I got a third princess and we unlocked 3 new areas. So we got the Rion Sea, the Dalmud Desert, and the Ruined City. And you know what? I kind of was putting off the floating islands because I had some plan in my head that my opinion leader alignment was actually going to go up, and we all know, okay, we can all hold hands and agree, it's not going to happen, okay? Maybe I'll get back into the double digits. There's no way it's going to be high enough to recruit this bitch, because we only came to 2 of the Dragoons. This has got to be the 3rd one. He's got to be somewhere. So I might as well just rip the band-aid off and just do it, right? And I did move some of my units around so that we have more flying units and everything. The Dragon Rider. So hopefully we don't have people falling off, but the maps have been usually pretty good with things. Oh, and you may or may not notice, the amount of money that I have. So turns out that by returning to a lot of the places in the last map, you get some shit, man. You get some absolute shit. Like, oh, okay, well, interesting. I think we can be very aggressive on this map. This is another very small map. And I think we can be very aggressive. So I think I'm going to send units here, units here, units here, and I have enough that I can keep somebody like over here. So what we're gonna do, and then I can like bring people back and have them back here. So we are going to deploy. All right, Maryland is a high sky unit, okay? Maryland's a high sky unit with a relatively high alignment still. So you're going to liberate that. Diaz is still, unfortunately, a plains unit. Which means he's going to do that one. And then I'm going to deploy my 3 peoples, my 3 princess peoples. So princess number 1 here. Princess number 2. Oh my god. Princess number 2, go here. Right, and then princess number 3, who I did make a high sky unit, by the way, because I was like, there's no fucking way I'm letting my princesses get run off of this map. I'm just gonna put you over here, all right? Close enough, hopefully, that you don't liberate the city. And then I'm honestly not doing too much. I did some changes to Canopus so that like Canopus can go around and liberate things. He can fight if he needs to. You know what? I think I'm actually going to really quickly make another change to Canopus because I don't want him fighting. And I did add a paladin to his unit that has the 0/0 and like, no, I want him to be liberating. So whomst am I adding that I give 0 shits about but has a high alignment, right? Someone has 74, 74. It's, again, very funny to me that my wizards have, like, 74 fucking alignment. Oh, look, the guy that was in it. You know what? Fine. You know what? We will put you back to where you were. Fine. And then I do think I'm actually going to deploy Canopus. And Canopus is gonna come up here. We're going to liberate that, and then kind of fall back and start, and like try to re-liberate like these things back here. This town that we're gonna miss, and this town that we're gonna miss. You know, like where the fuck's over here? Okay, go! Be free, my pretties! Be free, my pretties! Oh, Diaz. Oh, Diaz. Oh, sweet baby Diaz. That means that we're going to be seeing enemies, honestly, pretty quickly, because they don't have very far to go. This is a very small map. This might be smaller than... What was the other? There was another one of the Sky Islands was a very, very small map. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't... It was the first one that we did because I did like 2 maps in that one video because I was like, Oh, it's been 20 minutes. Like, oops, it's been 20 minutes. I must need more content. Liberation! Ah! Yes, pull card. Strength. Thank you. Also, my reputation meter went back up and I'm so happy. I'm so pleasantly surprised. Fogel, the High Knight who lives here, looks like a dragon. It's kind of frightening at first, but he is actually quite kind. A bit blunt, though. Okay. Alright, Alina's movement has finished muting. Silky. On the town. Thank you. Marilyn. Come back, baby girl. We're gonna come over here. And then... yeah, Diaz. Diaz is slowly making his way over. I think the Rashine temples don't matter, right? Right? We can all agree the Rashine temples don't matter. Because I'm a liberated. There's Dragon Master's coming. I do wish pull card. Hierophant! Lucky! I'll take it. Even better. We thank you for all you have done. Honor to the rebel forces. I got an HP item. Sick. Alright, yo, what up, pretty lady and your two worms? Alright, first enemies. Ooh, lots of enemies coming this way. I'm so sorry. Where do you think you're going? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where do you think you're going? I might have to slide another unit over here. Because, you know what, we're gonna go strong. Because Alina is all by themselves and, like, she is a new baby unit, right? Like, she is a unit that's getting used to having the amount of power that she Doosley has, and I thought about changing my wizard out, right? I was like, maybe I need to change casting out for something else. Something else that's a little stronger, but like, he's honestly holding his own. I think I would I do think I still have a couple muses, and it is one of those where like, if I were to change him, I would put a muse in his place. I just really have a lot of hope that I can drop his alignment down. Right? Like, for whatever reason. I mean, it's down to 81. 81 from 83. That's lower. Right? Like, that is lower than it was. His charisma's dropping at the same time. But look at that int! Look at that sexy, sexy int. So, unfortunately, we are still... Unfortunately, I am still trying to salvage him. I will probably give up here relatively soon, but I am at the moment trying to salvage him. Yeah, I think Silky is going to come over and help out. We're gonna leave what's going on over here to be what's going on over here. Okay. I liberated a Rashine Temple. I should move Alicia back on the Rashine Temple so that way she has like 2 seconds worth of healing. Yes! Pull a card. Sun! Okay. No. We thank you for all you've done. Honor to the rebel forces. Okay, cool. I got a line. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry. What was that item? What was that item I just got? Do I have more of these? No. Oh, I've been given a precious gift. I am sure it only changes the alignment by 1. There's no way that that's like an up 5 or like anything else. There's no way that that's as good as I need it to be. But holy crap, we found one. We found one singular alignment up item. All right, acid. And then I am going to change tactics to weak. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. Ah. Okay. All right, casting's alignment was 81. But again, he's an awfully high level. So like the charisma gonna be dropping and it needs to be 60 plus. So as soon as his charisma goes down below 60, we're kind of done here. So I don't think I'm gonna do what I need to do, but he's strong enough at the moment that he's carrying what I need. It went back up. Okay, well, my dreams with casting are dead. Fine. You know what? Fine. I liberated Shrine City, Dalu Saram! Liberation! Okay. I do. Hermit. Lucky, apparently. What do you do? Int if everybody's went up by 2. Cool, I don't care. Looking for very specific cards. We've been waiting for you. Please save She-Gold. This is but a token of our appreciation, but please take this dragon's jewel. What does that do? Is this another fucking quest item that I'm never gonna do anything with? It sure looks like it. A rare gem found only in the nest of dragons. Cool. I don't... What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? They keep giving me items. They keep going, oh my god, you're so amazing! Here's our babies! And it's like, I don't want your babies, okay? I don't want what you're giving me. And I wish you wouldn't. Did we just... Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Alright, Marlin coming over here. Yeah. Alina's units met with the enemy. You don't say. Yeah, Maryland's basically just gonna kind of like come around and sweep out the back. This is going to be, I think, a very easy and fast map. This might be a short video. Just because I know at this point that the maps on the ground are not going to be easy and short. They're going to be like the last one, which took me an hour and a half to do. Now I'm not making a 3-hour video tonight. So I bet you casting's goddamn alignment's gonna go back up again. Like, there's just no way it doesn't, right? Also, I guess I maybe should hide my princess behind my wyvern, but like, or my worm or whatever, but like, it doesn't really seem like I need to. It doesn't really seem like I need to be hiding her. She's kind of like kicking ass a little bit all on her own. So good for her. Yeah, you stay in your little hidey hole here. You're coming up. Canopus is going to explore. Diaz is at his town. Oh, we have got 2 right here. We've liberated Trade City, Kalashynpi. I said that one. I think I said that one right. Kalashynpi. I do wish pull card. Judgment. Thank you. We're gonna keep that one. Everybody, HP, MP max went up. Toad. Oh, you have the dragon's jewel. I'll give you 70,000 goth for it. Yes. Thanks. Something tells me I might have been able to haggle, but also, like, I kind of don't feel like I want to haggle right now for that. Literally, I pushed the yes button. I went, I shouldn't. Yeah, I watched it happen. No, throw it in the fucking trash. You are the rebels who are planning on toppling the Empire, aren't you? Many of the Empire's troops are in She-Gold Castle to the north. Vogel's been charmed by Rashidi's magic and is now in control of the Empire. Please try to help Vogel and destroy the Empire. I can do that. Alright, I don't think I quite had an appreciation for this map and what this map has turned into. So what I am going to do is we are going to return Diaz. Diaz, come back. I don't need you, I don't want you. Get out, you're going to steal money from me. Alright, we've got Flying Eagle Men's. We've got you holding down the fort over there. Like, part of me is like, you know what? Aisha? You know what, Aisha? Why not? Why not just, like, completely encircle this fucking camp at this point? Like, relatively speaking. Alright, Silky. Silky. Silky, you're going a little bit too far, lady. Little bit too far. Ooh, a Dragoner. Okay, Canopus's unit has finished moving. That means he doesn't find anything up there. But that will not stop me from looking. We're just gonna keep doing leader. You know what? Again, we're doing a lot of AoE units. The Eagle Man in this unit is truly just to keep them from plummeting into the earth. I can't remember. I will have to go back and look at whatever I used to have in here, because I can't remember what was there instead of the Eagle Man's. Was it? It wasn't a Paladin, because my Paladins were in my other unit. We're in Silky's unit, so like, I'll have to go look. I'm sure it wasn't this Eagle Man's, but maybe it was? Surely it wasn't. Was it? Bruh, I can barely remember what I ate for breakfast today. I ain't gonna remember who used to be in this party that I've changed 6 times, you know? Know what I'm saying? Alright, Tristan, there we go. Get the final blow. Let's get out of here. Wieners! Yay! Also, I did lower my chair. I didn't shrink. Just in case you were wondering. I want to sit a very specific way, and that my legs don't fit under the table unless I sit a very specific way. Ooh, there's more here. Okay. I'm starting to see the flaws in my original plan. Ooh, okay. Hey, Canopus. Hey, Canopus. Go back. Go back. You're fine there. They're gonna run into you. They're gonna run into you. Fight it out! Okay, so I might be playing- What are those?! Dude, the dragons look so sick in their final forms. Why can't I get any dragons? You know, why am I so bad at this game? It's actually very funny because, I have been complaining about how bad I am at this game for months now. Months and months I've been like, wow, this game's hard. There's a lot of, like, micromanaging of stats and things to get people to level up. And what game did I just start playing the other day? Well, wouldn't you know it's Digimon World New Order? And anybody who knows anything about stat managing sims, I'm sure their eyes just lit up because it's this on steroids, my guy. Oh, it is this on absolute steroids. So, like, I just hate myself, I think, is the conclusion. I just really am a glutton for punishment, I suppose, because I've proven here that this is not my, like, jam. I'm having a good time. I am enjoying myself. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be playing anymore. But also, like, why am I doing it to myself in my free time as well? Like, okay. Alright. Alright. Silky's unit is met with the enemy. Oh, that's right, I was not paused. It really does feel good to just have a sea. Okay, so there are dragons in the map. I was saying, it really feels good to just see a sea of princesses out here. But we sure are seeing just a sea of dragons as well. Evil Dead. Oh! Oh, we saw that one once before. It's a shame that this is a very evilly aligned unit. It's a shame that that won't work on me. Acid will not, actually. I really have gotten away from, like, an evil unit as well. Like, we have my undead unit that I stopped fucking around with because I got tired of accidentally running into units with shamans and just being like, ah! Oops! So, here we are instead. We're doing this. Dragons aren't flying units, right? Like, I can chase this bitch down, right? Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna kill them. In a demented turn of events, I don't think I'm going to rout this enemy. I don't think he can do 95. Do we have more? Do we have more? I'm constantly reminded about how long the battles with princesses go. Do we have another? Does somebody else have another attack? Jesus Christ, I feel like I've been here for 3 hours. What is happening? All right, I take it back. Never mind. That was like watching a Marvel movie. It just wouldn't stop. Okay. Cool beans. You're rerouting yourself. I don't think so, bitch. Where do you think you're going? I liberated Trade City! Bajoombala! Sounds like something out of a Crash Bandicoot game. Bajoombala! Bajoombala! Like, what is that? What is that? This was before Crash Bandicoot. Do I wish to pull a card? No, I'm full up on cards. I've seen the error of my ways. It seems that this is not the only Sky Island that has been attacked by the Empire. Recently, several knights escaped to here from Morgana, where the High Knight Fenrir lives. It seems that all of the High Knights have been taken in by Rashidi's magic. Yeah, way ahead of ya, buddy. I already dealt with that. That here, you know, this here is the last island, you know. The last one we got to do. That accent has been all over the place. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just saying words in weird ways. I have had many peoples tell me over the course of my life that they have no idea. If they had to place my accent, they wouldn't know where to place it, other than obviously America. Like, I clearly have an American accent, but people, like, it's such a large country. And I have been in a lot of parts of it, and yeah, people thought I was Canadian. There was quite a bit of time where, as I've just slipped back into Wisconsin here, there was a period of time where people asked me, like, oh, where in Canada are you from? And I was like, the part on this side of the border. The part on this side. Like, not from Canada, but good on you for having such conviction about where I'm from to ask that, just straight up, instead of asking me where I'm from. Like, when I assume, or when I assess people's accents and I go, I think this person's Canadian, I will ask them, are you Canadian? Not, what part of Canada are you from? Wild. People are just wild. God, these go on forever. These battles truly never end. And it's leveling up my weaker units, which you know what? I do have to appreciate. Also, I was very cold about 10 minutes ago, and now I'm very warm, and we now get to play the game, everybody's favorite game of Jen turns the ceiling fan on and off. Over and over again until, she reaches some level of comfort, but God knows what that is. It sure isn't homeostasis, because I'm not capable of that. My body is fully, it's constantly a joke around here, like, my body truly is incapable of reaching a homeostasis. Like, it will be 78 degrees, or it'll be like 85 degrees, and I'll go outside and I'll be hot, and I'll go inside at 78, and I'm like, cool, now I'm cold. Clearly my perfect temperature is somewhere in the middle, I guess. Whoa, what are you in the back? That's a color I haven't seen before. Is there a level up past Shaman? Is there a level past Shaman? Or are you just a really weird looking Shaman? Like, are you... Oh, ow. Oh, ow! Could you cut that the fuck out? Thank you. I would appreciated it. Healing! Is there a level up from Shaman? What are you? What are those? Damn, cleaning house. Okay, my other mage has to go. Thank you, because I was like, the guy on the end, he gon' die. All right, now I have to be on the lookout for more of those, because what the fuck was that? What just happened? What do you mean healing plus? What do you mean healing plus? I don't have a healing plus. I would like a healing plus. Is that an option? Is this an option available to me? Okay, I'm trying to dodge these two motherfuckers. So I have to keep reminding myself to sit back. We'll see if I ever remember. Alright, there's so many fucking Dragoners. Alright, fight it out. I think Canopus is okay to go exploring again. Oh, you guys. Okay. Missile. Oh! Ow! Fuck! Alright, we're gonna do Priestess. Ow! That hurt! That hurt really badly. Okay, so I guess those little shits can be helpful. Except I'm trying to go before the mage in the back goes. Oh, there we go. Alright, never mind. They're made out of paper mache. Just kidding. They're glass cannons. Like many units in this game, they are glass cannons. So, not concerned about those. Oh, I found another alignment item! Alright, so you're gonna come back here. Because I would like you to heal. Can I liberated Self-Rosalie Mwanza! Oh, there's shit going on. Okay, I should have kept more units up there. No. As you can see, we are split into northern and southern sections. This used to be a single island, but some disaster occurred long ago and the island was split. Okay, do I have another flying unit that I feel comfortable putting out? Not you. Not you. Not you, I've completely gutted you. Ash. Hey, Ash. I have use for you. I have use for you. There's gotta be something on that fucking island. I refuse to believe there isn't. Okay, alright, this is a whole ass situation over here. So, we're gonna do this. It sucks that I don't know if we move slower or faster. Actually, just kidding. I'm going to let Silky deal with all of this nonsense over here. And I am going to put Alina back on the left-hand side. And then, again, I am going to use Ash to do quite a bit more because I need him to help me pick up the pieces. I say help me pick up the pieces like I'm drowning over here. I'm not. I'm more worried about the units getting around me than I am about actual damage to the units that I have fighting the enemies. But I'm more worried about, like, I don't know if I just quite have enough people. And then I'm going to take a look too with Marilyn. And we gonna see if there is, we're gonna see if there's somewhere that I can send Marilyn that I feel like I might get some luck with hidden things, buried treasure. I don't know. I like stuff. I like to hoard stuff, clearly, because I'm not using it. Like, I'm not using any of the stuff that I have. It is just accumulating in my inventory. Like a very sane person. Alright, no. You come down. You come over here. Marilyn, where do I think shits might be? We'll start over here. Okay, I am gonna just kind of go a little bit and see what's up. Well, I'm glad I bought a lot more boots at the last shop down because I have need of them. I needed to boots because I thought that this one was just another bitch ass with dragons, and instead she's a bitch ass with worms. And so there was truly no way for me to outrun her because we're going the same speed. And unfortunately now I have to sit through an experience with a not princess party. I mean, at least the battle's gonna go so much faster, but like, I kind of miss it already. I kind of miss just like absolute wanton death and destruction everywhere. But look at that, that was so fast! That was over! You blink and you fucking miss it! Alright, ping pong into oblivion. You absolute bitch. Okay. Look at that. Gone. Dead. You are fine. Dead. Okay. Lichy boy. Lichy Luchu. Luchi Ducci. Wow. I really do wish his agility was faster. I might have to use a couple agility up items on him because, like, he's slow as shit. He is slow as shit, man. Alright, Alina, back here, you're hurt. Silky, back here, you're hurt. Do I do, actually. I do think I push up here. I do think I do that. And then we're gonna have Aisha kind of coming up the middle here and trying not to, you know, be too in the way. I found Temple City, Malongo! I was like, I can't abandon my quest over here. There's something on this island over here, right? There's gotta be something over here. So I figured I would come over here first. We're gonna pull a card. Justice! I'll take justice. What do you do? What do you do again? I never have this card. Attack with ice, okay. Yeah, I'll keep it. There are many dragons living in the mountains around Shegold, you don't say. If you don't have many, now might be a good time to pick some up. Alright, so they're telling me there's a lot of neutral characters over here. Oh, where do you think you're going, lady? Ooh, no. Where do you think you're going? I don't think so. I haven't found any more of those shaman plus ladies. I haven't found any more of the shamans on steroids yet. And I really would... Oh, I need to heal you guys. I really would like to see them because what going on there? We're gonna do leader. Like what's going on there? How do I get those? What gives you the right? Yeah, like I said, he's single target, but like he's strong single target. I truly, oh, and he leveled up again. I truly don't think I'm gonna get casting to be anything other than a weenie wizard. He is weenie wizard number 1. His alignment's going up. You're level 23, sir! You're level 23! I guess everything else is level 20, but like, what the actual fuck is going on here? God damn it. God diddly doodly dooned it. Okay, cool. Oh! We've been attacked by a neutral character. What kind of dragon are you? Oh! I want you. Please be my friend. No! Then you shall die. It's as simple as that, my guy. He make a cool noise. I really did, you know, I really tried. I really did try with you. I reached out my hand and then you spat fire upon me. So, unfortunately, you must go to hell. Where you belong. Next! Are there any more? Would love somebody. Oh! I found a Roshian temple! I was just trying to, head her off, because I don't know where the fuck she's going. She's kind of like doing the wee. I think trying to fake me out. It's working. Like, it's working. Ah! Oh, magician again. Lucky! Do I want magician? I want a magician. There are 4 weapons in this world which were made by the gods of the winds. The lightning sword of the god of the east wind, Notos. The flame axe of the god of the south winds, Boleus. The black magic sword of the god of the west wind, Zepulos. And the ice sword of the god of the north wind, Yoros. These are the most famous weapons in the land, and many a knight has searched for them. Cool, well, I don't have any of those. So I'm not searching, but I don't have them. All right, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I was like, I can outrun you. You're being kind of slow. Yeah, you've got dragons. You've got dragons. You're being kind of slow. So, unfortunately, still don't have a bitchin' dragon. I think if I got a bitchin' dragon, I would be much more inclined to change one of my Beastmasters into a Dragon Master, but they kinda look like they suck. But I really have cooled on the Beastmasters, right? Like, Gilbert had his time. Gilbert had his moment. Gilbert's moment has passed. If you may or may not have noticed, the last few times I've deployed him, I have pulled him back, like, nearly immediately. Gilbert, kinda dead to me right now. Leon, kinda dead to me right now. So, like, ooh, I don't, ooh, fuck me. Okay, I might. Hey, Ash. Hey, Ash, you are not going to make it in time. Is there anybody else on here? There is. Silky's here. Silky's gonna move the fuck up over here. Again, neither of them are gonna make things in time. Okay, we're gonna try to head that off. I don't think I'm gonna do it. And then, yeah. Silky coming this way. Okay, let's see what happens. There's another one! Okay, I have to survive this to get to the other one. Alright, how badly do you just kind of kick the bucket? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Alright, she's dead. No. Interesting. Okay. Bolt. A respectable 23? Oh, a respectable 23? Blizzard? Miz? A less respectable 13? I'm gonna have to use one of my many boots that I bought. I didn't even look to see if there was a shop down here and where it was. But I should probably do that since I have an abundance of cash right now. Like, I should be using every item in my possession because I can. I can afford to. So. Okay, we're gonna get out of this. I'm gonna make some decisions. I'm gonna do some investigating. Pause? Who the fuck are you? A monk. Monk isn't written down on my little sheet. Hold up a minute. Hold up a gosh damn minute. Alright, where are my shamans? Where are you? Ooh, I need charisma of 70 plus, allegedly. Allegedly, I need charisma of 70 plus. Oop, okay, oops. Canopus? Canopus might be in trouble. I might have a lot of things that are in trouble. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I made a mistake. Boots. We are going to move Ash over to here. And unfortunately, Canopus is gonna get what Canopus gets, and we will have to deal with that aftermath in a second. Okay, he has met with the enemy, unfortunately. I can't get out of this one. Oh, cat. Hello, Squatooties. No, 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 not strong. Ah! Okay, well, at least I do have a vampire. Right? Surely that's going to help me. 1. Evil Dead. This is a positively aligned unit, unfortunately. The Vampire's alignment is 100. I just want that on the record. The Vampire's alignment is 100. That truly wasn't that bad. The Vampire's carrying this team. God, Cannabis did 1 damage. Well, they're going to lose, but I'm not getting routed, which is what I thought was going to happen. I thought I was going to get, like, wiped off the face of this map. Truly. Yo, the Vampire's doing some stuff. He's all up there like, look, I got this. Cool, Canopus, retreat. Hey, Canopus, retreat. Buddy, you still have a purpose? I still need you out here. You're gonna retreat. I got other pots in the fire, man. Ash's unit is met with the enemy. I believe in you, Ash. Okay, Ash? Okay, Ash? You? Oh, look, they're even already wounded. What? This had to have been a unit then that I have already encountered. How else does that happen? I have to remember to do strong tactics with tactics with my pumpkin-y guy, because otherwise he just kind of sucks. Because there's nothing like somebody having 2 health and having him take out one of those healths instead of 120 something, which is what he did. Or 63, which is what he just did. Like, oof. Alright, I think my mage gets another... Nope, sure doesn't. But... Alright, I am going to just kind of clean this up a bit. And I'll see you again if something exciting happens. I fucking made it! I liberated Walled City McCalled, and everybody can fuck off of my ass. What we getting? I'm pulling a card. We got World! The very last city that I liberate gave me a world card. I love that. I love that for me. What do you do? I don't even know what you do. What do? You protect from magic. Oh, that's actually incredibly helpful. The fall of She-Gold was the result of one warrior. He was very skilled, very arrogant about the talent he had. Even a knight of She-Gold was a child compared to him. He was the world's strongest warrior. He continued to search for even greater power. That's how he fell into the black arts. When he was looking for a stronger opponent to fight, he came to She-Gold. He came because he heard that the dragon of all dragons, Baitolf, lived here. Baitolf? The battle between he and Baitolf lasted for 7 days and 7 nights. He won. However, none rejoiced in the dragon's death, nor afraid of its curse. The curse began with the dragon's last breath. She-Gold began to crumble. Not only that, but the curse changed the warrior into the shape of a dragon. To amends for the curse, that's not English, the gods forced the warrior to stay here. Alright. What was that? Other than like some sick... That's like some of the sickest lore we've gotten this entire time. Honestly. I think we might actually truly be close to the end here. And I never did investigate this. And you know what? Fuck it. Hello, alignment personality leader. No one's getting through my 6 shield that I have up here, which is an ever juggling mass of units. But I truly do think at this point that we've worn down most of what the enemy is doing. And I'm just kind of like waiting for, yeah, I'm waiting for, who are you? Aisha to get up to there. And then I am going to put Silky back on this temple. We are going to get our monies from... I'm so sorry. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck do you think you are? Yeah, you know what? We'll do best. We'll do best. Yay! That was best. Maybe I should have been using best mechanics more, because like, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. That's not best mechanics. That wasn't the best. Why didn't you attack somebody with a high health? I take it back. Immediately I take it back. Okay, but I do need you to attack because you're gonna kill the leader. 1! Thank you, you damn cockatrice. But ow! This one's a bit rough. This is a bit of a rough one. Do they have 2 thunders in the back? I hope not. I hope not. Because, like, my guy doesn't have 2 thingies. Sick. Okay, well, never mind. I'm gonna take care of these motherfuckers. And then I'm gonna figure out what else I'm doing. Okay, I made a decent amount of money. I'm not gonna lie. We made a decent amount of money. I am gonna get greedy and do it for 1 more day, though. So... Oh, cool! Cannabis found buried treasure completely by accident. And I found another flame sword that I have actively been not equipping. And that's what I'm talking about. So I'm now up to nearly 900,000 monies. So, we are going to, yet again, try to get Alina in first for the alignment. And if not, Silky's coming in. And then if not, God, this is just disgusting. The just swarm of princesses descending upon this boss. Cool. What's your deal, guy? I met with the enemy. Ooh. Oh, he actually does look like a dragon. You dare to turn against Rashidi? You dare to bring your war to the peace of the Sky Islands? Die. Well. That's not gonna happen, thank you. Oh! Tarot card? Tarot card, what do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Fortune make you flee? I don't have Fool. So let's try it. You know what? Fortune worked for me one time in a boss battle. Okay, let's see if it works for me this time, because I have a feeling that guy in the front hits like a goddamn truck. Nope. Hey, Nuki! 126! Oh, I only have an Empress. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? He does 50 per. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There he goes. What do you mean you can do acid from the front? You're not supposed to be able to do acid from the front. Squeeze me, my guy. Please don't kill. Please don't kill the guy in the front. Can we? You know what? If I had healed my mage, you know what would have happened? I would have done it. I would have done it. That's what would have happened. Alright, alright. We're gonna see who gets there first, okay? Are you still gonna get there first? I think you're still gonna get there first. So, we're gonna not... we're gonna not pretend that you're not. Alright. Okay. We can do this. We can do this, and we can not lose a fuck ton of alignment, right? Alina's unit has met with the enemy. You got this, girl. You got this. You got this, gang. We're not going to waste another tarot card. I know you can't kill me in 1 hit. And you did damage to yourself, you stupid fuck. Ready? Come on. Come on. Sucks to suck, you dickwad. Sucks to suck, you dragon dickwad. Get fucked. Yay! What has happened? Rashidi! So you've broken the spell placed on me. I thank you. Wish that I could fight with you. I may not leave Shigald. I'm sorry, but you humans will have to work this out amongst yourselves. Ah! Shigald! I liberated Shigald! And I got... 86,000. Ah! Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Alright, like I said, I don't feel like being up until midnight doing this tonight, so I shall not. We have 2 maps. Again, like I said, I think we have like 4 maps left to do for the whole game. So we've got 2 left to choose from next time. We're probably gonna do the desert first, but we'll see how I feel. I'm feeling kind of invincible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling kind of invincible. My reputation is up. I've got 3 princesses on the map that are killing it. My alignment? Who cares anymore? Who cares? Who cares anymore? I don't fucking care anymore. It is what it is. So we're just gonna plow forward and try to finish this game. If you are still watching, thank you so much. Leave a like, subscribe, become a member of the Chaos community. If you want to hear more about what I'm doing on a regular basis, see clips from these videos and my streams, follow me on Facebook. Link is in the description. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a good one. And until then, bye!